Craig, we'll start with Jockey Scott. Great to have him on board the coaching staff. What can he bring to the club?
Well, at the end of last season, we were reviewing the situation here, and the Chief Executive, Duncan Fraser, and the Board of Directors authorised the appointment of another member of the coaching staff. This was simply because we felt that the workload on Neil Cooper to do the under-20s and to do the bridging situation with the players who are just too old for the under-20s now, it was a bit much. We felt we could cope, and we could cope without the additional provision, but I was asked to identify someone, and quite clearly I couldn't identify anyone better and available than Jockey. So again, it was resurrected a couple of weeks ago when Duncan said to me, have you thought any more about that? I said, the opportunity is still there, and when he said it was, I thought, this is a great chance to get another excellent coach here. So for that reason, we managed to get Jockey. He's coming 3 afternoons. He'll work with the guys who are in that awkward position, the top of the under-20 squad and the bottom of the senior squad, in terms of age really, and sometimes in terms of ability as well. But you know the identity of the guys that he'll particularly work with. The 3 that were at Forfar last year, they're doing very well when they come into the team, such as in Norway, for example, in pre-season in Germany. But they're not getting a game other than as overage players and under-20s, so they'll get additional work from Jockey. The ones that are not playing, the ones that are on the bench, will get extra sessions. So the provision, I think, is excellent, and I don't think I need to tell anyone the qualities that Jockey has as a coach.
Good to get back to action after the international break. What's your squad news? How are things? Well,
the squad news is it's encouraging in that Niall McGinn's now fit, and Niall will bounce back into the squad. We still have injury doubts over Rob Milsom, and but the news is encouraging about Rob. The surgeon didn't find any reason to prevent him getting to full training next week, which is great. And Gary Naismith's the other one who's hurt. 1 or 2 wee knocks here and there, but these are the main problems. But the good news is that McGinn is fit.
Inverness, it is then. They have struggled at times this season, but you'll be looking to pile on the misery for them.
Well, they never struggle when they play Aberdeen. They're always up for a game. In fact, they never struggle really in any game. I see they lost 4 goals in a couple of games recently against Celtic and against Motherwell. But when you see the goals, I think Terry's right. They were conceded very softly, and you don't expect that regularly. So clearly they'll tighten up, particularly when it's Aberdeen. Aberdeen would constitute a fairly good scalp for them. So we've got to make sure that we're not short of our best. If we are short of our best, we'll suffer. They'll make sure we do, but we hope to be up for the game. We've been, aggressive and competitive in the recent league matches, and if we continue in that vein, I'll be quite happy.